Suppose you have a Excel worksheet that you don't know the password to anymore. So how do we get around that? Go into Excel and create ourselves an example. I'm just going to do this home inventory one, just so that there's multiple sheets to look at. For example, we want to make some changes, but somehow we've decided to protect our sheet. So protect sheet, and I'll just protect everything so that, you know, this is like maximum security. The password is 123456, just for example. 123456. Okay, so we don't know our password and we are trying to unprotect the sheets. So here's our file here. I open it. I want to undo this and make a change, but it's protected. I don't know my password. So if I did know my password, I would go here and say unprotect sheet. But because I don't remember it, was it 123? Nope, it wasn't 123 because it was 123456. Here's how you do it. First of all, let's make a backup of this. So we'll just create a folder, new folder, call it backup or whatever you want to call it. Copy this file, Control C, paste it in here. Okay. You might as well go far to rename it to backup, just in case. Alright, so now we've got a backup. We don't have to worry so much about it. Now what we do is we rename the extension to .zip. Now Windows will think this is now a zip file. What you want to do is open the zip file. I'm using WinRar, free version, but yours will probably look like Windows zip. Now you need to look for the sheets that you are. So in one of these folders is generally the zip folders. It's not that one. Worksheets, there we go. So you can see the folder worksheets. That's the one you want to get into. Now there's a couple of sheets in here. We've got two sheets. The sheet that we wanted was sheet 1. So what you do now is you drag this out here and you make a copy, and it unzips it over here, and you're going to edit the file, but we are going to edit it with Notepad. Okay, so you can say open with Notepad. If you say edit, it'll just edit it like this in whatever default you have. Mine was WordPad, so I prefer Notepad if you're going to edit it. So Notepad. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff, but what you want to do is find the one that says sheet protection. So Control F to find. So protect is usually the keyword. So type in protect here, and that will find you the next match. Find next, and over here you can see that I've got sheet protection as the best match here. This is the line that you want to remove. Now if you select it with a mouse, you can easily accidentally delete the wrong thing. So what I suggest you to do is find the start of this container in front of sheet protection, hold on to Shift, then move the right key by pressing the right key or down key, and you want to find the next one that has a closing container. So let's move all the way. So we'll expand this so that you can see it easier. It can be very tricky, so try not to delete the wrong thing. That's why using Shift and then right key is easier. Now there are better ways to do this, but if you want to do it really quick, this is the best. So here we go, we can see the end of this container, and then we're just going to press delete. And now we've deleted that line. We're going to close, and it will ask us to save. We say yes, save. Now this is the edited version now. So we have to go back into here, remove by selecting delete, and then we're going to copy this back in. Say yes. So now we have the edited version of sheet 1. We don't need this anymore, so we just chuck it into a backup just in case. Everything I do, I just chuck it into backup. Now this is done, so I can close this. I have one file here, which is homeinventory1.zip, which is the fake zip. So now I'm going to change my extension back to XLSX. XLSX. Okay. Do you want to change? Yes. Alright. It is now back to an Excel sheet. Windows now thinks it's Excel. I'm going to open it up, and you'll find that I can edit this now. See? 2 million estimated value instead of 2,000. Problem solved. So if you want to do this, just be very careful that you don't delete the wrong lines. But otherwise, that is how you unlock an Excel sheet.